Okay, so we'll get it later. All right.
Ready?
Yeah, yes, sir. Let's go.
What's up? You already know what it is. It's your boy Reese. I'm sitting next to the greatest co-host on the planet, Rick Jones.
Oh, Reese, man, you're far too kind. Listen, we recognize y'all could have been tapped into anybody in the world right now, but you're rocking with your boys, Rick and Reese, and you already know. We appreciate that.
Listen, man.
Oh, man.
Are you having a good time?
Man, I'm having a great time.
Man, phenomenal time, man. And now we get to talk to the visionary.
Man.
I love it. Listen, we're super excited to have on the Rick and Reese show Commissioner Kevin Boyce.
Come on now, give it up for him, man.
Thanks so much for having me. I'm excited. It's good atmosphere, and I feel like I see smiles out there. I see people engaging. You really can't ask for more than that. This is a good day. It's a good day. I'll take it.
Right. So Commissioner, obviously we got to talk about it. In our community, that word mental health, it got a little bit of a taboo on it. And we kind of look at mental health, and a lot of times people will be like, I ain't crazy. Don't attach that word to me. But yet you took on bringing that awareness and raising that awareness about mental health in our community. Where did the vision come from, and just the idea to be able to put this soul talk on?
Well, like you said, I mean, it's really about real talk. When you think about when the lights are off, the cameras are turned down, and where you might be on your own mental health space, just even that day or that moment, and who knows what it can be. The fact of the matter is everybody has those moments. And when I talk to a couple people, clinicians, people who are in the business, I said, mental health crisis is at an all-time high. And you could see it all around us. Since COVID-19, we've seen spikes in mental health crisis across the board. And so we said, let's do something about it. And I got with my colleagues and said, hey, would you allow me to guide a conversation? We dubbed them Soul Talks, and we've had smaller groups and large groups and small groups and large groups. And we decided to have this convening and dub it an empowerment summit to empower people to be the best that they can be for them. And that's where we're at today. It's just really trying to provide resources for people to help them in their own mental health journey.
That's phenomenal.
Wow. Mr. Boyce, we're glad you're here and all the things that you do for the community.
Kevin,
Okay, I can't do that? Okay.
Yeah, it's Kevin.
Not Commissioner, not Kevin. Okay.
No, it's just Kevin. It's just
Kev. Okay. You see, I respect him too much, dog. You're doing a lot of good things in the mental health space, and we understand it's impacting our community greatly. I've been at all the Soul Talks, so I've been there. I love what you're doing. I love what you're talking about. What is one pivotal moment that we had at one of these Soul Talks that you feel really like changed the trajectory in our community?
Honestly, there are two. There were two. One would be at City of Grace. We set that up to have a small soul talk, and 800 people showed up. And what that told me was that we were teeing up an issue that everybody could embrace. Everybody wanted to be a part of. And I saw black, white, male, female, gay, straight, you name it. They were in that crowd. And what it told me is let's have a deeper conversation. But the most interesting one I had was we did a small group meeting about relationships. And what I did was I had 6 men, some of my friends, some people I work with, some people I knew in the community, and we talked about how relationships have impacted their mental health and their life and their journey, whether you were divorced, whether you were a young person about to get married, or whether you just single out in the streets. We had it all. We had a good conversation. But here's what they didn't know. In the other room, I had 6 women listening to the conversation. And so I never told them that they were listening. And then I said halfway through, I said, hey guys, all right, I'm going to bring in, I got special guests. I didn't tell y'all they was listening, but I'm going to bring them in now, and let's pick up the conversation. And so you can just imagine where the conversation went.
Where's the tape?
Yeah. And so, but what it told me was the depth of how relationships are impacting all of us. And it doesn't matter, it's not so much the relationship you're in now or the relationship you were in a year ago. All along the journey, you take that with you, you carry that with you, and you carry it into the next relationship. And when the men were talking with just the men, they were going in on it. They were going in on the women. It's like being at the bar stool, like seriously, like put that drink down, brother, come on, but they didn't have no drinks. They were just talking raw, but they didn't know they was listening. And so when I brought the women in, it set the stage for a serious conversation, all of which I feel like maybe there was a little bit of feelings hurt, but I also felt, and we had a clinician there, by the way. We had somebody there, a professional, kind of guiding us through the discussion. And so you asked me which was the best one. I thought that was the most insightful one because you saw a lot of authenticity. You saw some hurt and pain from previous relationships, but more importantly, they're looking for a pathway to progress and betterment, and so that made me feel like, man, we're on to something, So,
Man.
Now this last question before we
Hold
get
up, before you ask that question, listen, I'm going to tell you, he's going to try to steal that idea.
Hey,
I want to
it was phenomenal. Hey,
you better give him
one
credit.
of my people.
Hey, I want to be on the show because I got something to say. All right, I want to talk about it later.
Hey,
See, I'm truthful with my commissioner.
hey, you gonna be one of the people I got in the other room. I'm gonna be in there. You one of the ones I'm gonna have.
Question, man.
Keeping you out there.
You see it?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hey, let me just tell you.
You see
Let
that?
me see it in your face, man.
So
get him
obviously,
outta here,
again,
man.
a phenomenal event. What do I take away from this when I'm by myself? Once I get by myself, I want to address mental health. What's an idea or something that you can suggest to the people when they leave from this event that they can apply or tap into that'll kind of help them continue along that journey?
Two things. One, you're not alone. No matter where you are in your journey, no matter where you're feeling at that moment, you are not by yourself. Two, we have put together a resource book. Okay. It's kind of like a mental health and addiction yellow pages that you can take home. Everybody got one in their gift bag today. You can take that home, and in the privacy of your own home, you can flip through that book and find maybe the services or help that you need in your own privacy. So you don't have to stand here and say, I need this, or and everybody look at you. This is really about doing this for you at your own pace, in your own privacy, in your own way. And I think those two things, and I feel like those two things are the takeaways. And we even have, one other thing. We've purchased access to the Credible Mind app. So anybody in Franklin County can access the Credible Mind app and use the app to tap into some mental health services, with the app. And just some quizzes and some other directives and things like that. And so we really just wanted to, and again, you can do it in the privacy of your own home, on your own pace and time, away from all this the noise.
Wow.
So yeah. You gonna copy that too?
Yeah.
No, listen, I'm gonna let that one go because I don't want to take everything from you. I'm gonna leave something for you to work with.
This is a tiny bit.
Hey, there y'all have it, man. We are here at Soul Talks. It's your boys, Rick and Reese. We're sitting here with Commissioner Kevin Boyce, a.k.a. Kev. We can't, I had to mix it up. I don't want him to get on me. But, man, listen, he dropped some jewels. Make sure y'all pick them up. And you already know it's your boys, Rick and Reese. Lego!